is James Helder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. With me, I've got Chris Sanigar. What's happening, Chris?
All right. Well, you must have seen our show last night.
I did. Some real controversy on the Eurosport show last night. Wadi Camacho being disqualified for an alleged bite on Craig Kennedy. Your thoughts on it?
Well, maybe I'll do an Arsene Wenger where I didn't really see it, but Craig Kennedy says that he was bitten and moved back. Wadi Camacho is saying no, I didn't bite him. My argument would be, if he did, you know, things can happen in a fight. In a split second, you can do things okay, but he should have just been warned, had a public warning. The referee should have said, I'm in charge. Once more, you're out.
That's an interesting fact. Now, I watched a clip on Eurosport. Now, from where I was standing, it looked like the referee was behind the view of Craig Kennedy. Is that right?
Well,
behind Wadi Camacho. So he could therefore see the. He may not have seen the actual bite.
He may not. It all happened so quick. And things do happen quick, you know, in a melee, you know, you're there. And like I said, sometimes you can do something in a momentary lapse, you know, in a split second, you can go like that. You know, that's a fight. But if the referee had given him a public warning and warned him, one more and you're out, then nobody would have been robbed, because it was a great fight. The atmosphere, just for those 5 minutes, you know, was unbelievable. And it was a fight. It was to and fro. You know, 1 minute Camacho would land with a big shot. Next second, Craig Kennedy would land. And you know, nobody knows who would have won. You know, naturally all the Welsh, you know, were singing, and you know, it was a great fight. Two big men, both going at it.
Looking now, Craig Kennedy spoke to IFL TV after the fight via Derby Powell. He's adamant that he seems that Wadi Camacho bit him. He's adamant in that. Did you see any marks on him to corroborate that?
I didn't see any marks, but then I didn't actually look for any marks. I got up into the ring straight afterwards because I thought there might have been a bit of problems, and I didn't want Camacho or Craig Kennedy getting into any trouble, because you know it was heated. You know, they were both going to war. You know, the last thing we wanted was any fighting after the belt had gone. So, you know, it's a fight I'd like to make. Naturally, Wadi's going to have to go in front of the British Boxing Board. The problem, you know, it's just so, you know, so frustrating. The Welsh crowd that were there last night, and, you know, the thousands of people watching on the TV throughout the world have gone and been robbed of a great fight.
Having watched some clips that, interestingly, one of Wadi's old opponents, Steve Simmons, Simbo, posted out today, he was saying that he didn't believe Wadi bit him, as a clip that he posted, Wadi leans in with his chin into people, digs his chin into people's collarbones. It's something he may not even be aware he's doing. Well, do you think that's fair to say?
Yeah, it's definitely fair to say, and that's a good reference, because they were really at it. Him and Simmons, you know, so you know, they were like public enemy number one. So you know, if he's standing up for Wadi, you know, that can only be good. You know, all we want to do is see boxing. You know, they were both civil at the weigh-in. You know, they respected each other, and they were both gentlemen. You know, and you know, they never slagged each other off or anything like that. But they both went to war.
From a Sanigar's promotions point of view, how do you pick up the pieces with this? Would the rematch be more interesting, or is it dead in the water now?
No, it's not dead in the water. I'm sure we could do the fight again. We have a show probably December the 5th or December the 13th, and maybe we might be able to do that on that show.
All right, well listen, I look forward to seeing some more news. Hopefully we can get Wadi on the channel within the next couple of days and find out what's going on.
Yes.
And yeah, keep doing your thing. Thanks, give me some time, Chris.
Okay, yeah, let's get it back on.